Milan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Nicely aimed pass. That is good alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. This looks promising. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Del Piero! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tries to play it through, and it's been played through. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Scholes. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Oh, good ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here! Well read, and the danger is averted. Scholes. Bayer Leverkusen applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Scholes. Now it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's the shot! Makalele clears. Pedri. Passing nice and neat. Thuram getting this one clear. And that's a throw-in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Ronaldinho. Pedri. Threads one. And Hullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Hullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Thinks about the shot. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. And it's Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. Searching pass he's played there. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Climbs up big! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? Tries to get it clear. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, this could be a chance. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. Makaleli. Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Bullet! Great effort, but no way through. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now he's got space here, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Vieira. Vieira! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. David Villa. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being by a Leverkusen. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety. Costa Curta. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a very decent... David Villa! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response.
Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bullet is offering a right smile there.
Rummenigge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Howson. He's on it, can he get away? Rummenigge. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good ball through. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Del Piero. Now it's Villa. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's superb. Big chance! It's in! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Del Piero. And it's Pedri. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run. So nearly the perfect ball. Scholes. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. Shot could be on. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 11. Eto'o. Numero 18. Vieira.
Now it's Beckham. Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. And he's there to clear it.
Bayer Leverkusen simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Real chance here. Oh, that's nice. Cruyff stood his ground strongly.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. And it's Beckham. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Pedri. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. And he's let fly. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's been cut out, well played. That's a cute ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice control. Knocks it into space. That's good play. Shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's very neat. It's a good foot in there. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Ronaldinho is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, nice touch. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Yamal. Davids eases the ball away from him. No foul, says the referee. And that's it. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Nicely shaped ball. Ball is over the line. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro does well to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Threads one in. He's in a great position here. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Vieira. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And it's played in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram gets good distance on it. Messi. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. And the shot! And another try! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Pullet at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is...
And Messi! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made... It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Eto'o. And the ball is out of play. Triol picks it up from the goal kick. And that's been won straight back. And here's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Now there's the shot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? He's onside!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Makaleli. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And it's it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 10.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could... And that's it! So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca nation. The action has already started. Oh, it's come loose. It's a promising position, and that's been drilled in. That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Knocks it into space. Eto'o. Great ball. Takes a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is through here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a...
And the finish! Goal! Boca Juniors! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Del Piero. And it's played into the middle. It was a good ball, that, played into his feet.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Tries to pass it through. Eto'o looking to run onto it. And he can clear it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zé Roberto turns back here, probably the best option. Now, can they get him away? Makaleli. Vieira, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Hullet. And the shot! And it's in! AC Milan are all square. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, es hora de nuestro sorteo especial. Tengan a mano los boletos que les dieron en la entrada.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans have
and
pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to make
match.
this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a searching pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And we have our very first corner. And the shot! And that is wildly off target. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Serginho. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's a look and place it forward. Now, can they get him away? And here's Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. Chance, surely! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Maldini. Cruyff. Threads one in. Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Abbiati, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Eto'o is herring after that one. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And Hullet! Now that was quite some save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! Just cruising! They are cruising! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is through here. Ronaldinho! And that's another good... Can he finish? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Half-time getting close now. Tries to dink it. Gets his head on it! That's a decent clearance. Drogba. Thuram. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. That is a great pick out. And they've got rid. Short changes him with that pass. And he's surging through. Well, and we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Caceres gets across to intercept that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Puyol. And it's Makalele. Played over towards the opposite flank. Great vision. Well, that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's found a way past. And this is Hullet. Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Milan have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Griezmann. Drogba. Beckenbauer.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header! And that is high. Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Bullish header! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Abiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Hullet. And he's there to belt it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Thuram. Here's Makaleli. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. He tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
13, Didier Drogba. Number 14, Griezmann. Number 27,
Stood up well to him there. Pelé.
Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
Now it's Messi.
Number 4,
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Morientes. Number 21.
And this is Roberto Carlos.
Number
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Roberto Carlos. Number 19, Emmanuel Petit. Number 17, Ronald Araujo. Substitution in progress.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Messi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Roberto Carlos. Morientes. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Pelé. He can run onto that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered in.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
It's not an especially good pass, that. That's really well cleared. Oh, there's a probing ball. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Pele. And this is Messi. Aldair. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Nicked it back promptly. Vieira. And he's had a hit! Well, that is remarkable.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Morientes. Here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Thuram has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And time is up. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation
Any reflections on
today,
what you've seen,
please
Jim?
watch the
Well, the
screen
look
for
on the
train
manager's
departure
face
times from
says it
local
all.
major
He knows
stations.
he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.